Assalamualaikum guys. My name is Anissa binti Muafazi B08211041. Today I want to make an assignment of subject measurement and instrumentation system BEEY1303 for semester 1. In assignment, we are required to make a short video on application of sensor in measurement. The sensor that I use is linear acceleration. For this assignment, I use physics toolbox sensor suit and I install it and click this app and show the requirement. Physics toolbox sensor suit is useful for student and teacher in science, technology, engineering and math education and academic or industrial research. This app uses device sensor input to collect, record and export data in common separative value CSV format through a shareable. Data can be plotted against elapsed time or a graph or displayed digitally. User can export the data for further analysis in a spreadsheet or plotting tool. A menu allows the user to send or generate the following depending upon the user mobile device capabilities, such as I use iPhone. Okay, next we move on the menu. We saw we can see the type of sensor that we can use is G-force, linear accelerometer, gyroscope, inclinometer, motion visualizer, acoustic sound meter, tone detector, tone generator, oscilloscope, spectrum analyzer, light, color detector, proximeter, magnetism, compass, magnetometer, magna-AR. Either we can use for barometer, GPS, and combination multi-record. We move on to linear accelerometer and show the graph. Linear acceleration is an object that is moving in a straight line will be accelerated if its velocity is increasing or decreasing during a given period of time. Acceleration can be either positive or negative depending on whether the velocity is increasing or decreasing. A vehicle's motion can help to explain the linear acceleration. The speedometer is the vehicle measure the velocity. As we can see, the linear accelerometer measures acceleration in a straight line in three different dimensions. Linear acceleration changes whenever the mobile device speed up, slow down, or change direction. When the mobile device is at rest with respect to the surface of the Earth, it reaches acceleration value of 0, 0. Linear acceleration differs from general acceleration because it commonly interprets the displacement of the initial mass in the z direction as the relative acceleration. Move to the setting, it shows how it displays, and I click for show X, show Y, show Z, and I use clock time. And sensor collection rate, I use lowest one hazard. And move on to the graph and show when it pauses, the result is X, Y, Z. X is 0.12, Y is 0.49, Z is negative 0.31, and total acceleration is 0.59. When it happens like this, we must click the play button and click the reset button, and it show the result graph given. The result of the graph is determined with your phone position, either outside up, and when you move it to up it will become like this, and down, and it have different graph like this. Yes, linear acceleration is derived from the accelerometer, but also use the gyroscope and the magnetometer to negate the effects of the Earth and gravitational field on the sensor. The accelerometer contains either a set level like inertial masses attached to the spring with one in each dimension. And that's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Almi Fahim bin Syamsul Kamal. The sensor that I choose is gravity sensor. Gravity sensor apps is used to observe gravity. The application that I use is sensor test application. The next part is how to use the application. There is two situations, high ground and low ground. This is the low ground graph. This is the high ground graph. The next part is how does gravity sensor work in mobile. By combining accelerometer data with gyroscope data, the acceleration due to moving the device can be filtered out to leave the pure gravity signal. So yes, it will return the right value under motion. Thus, the gravity sensor gives a much better signal for device orientation than just the accelerometer on its own. The last part is what can gravity sensor measure. First, velocity. Second, free falling object. And third, direction and intensity of gravity.
Hai, selamat datang. Nama saya Adam Raj, analitis Steven Raj. Nombor metrik B0821110416. Okey, hari ini saya dah menunjukkan cara menggunakan magnetic detector ini. Bagaimana untuk nak guna magnetic detector, kena start button ni. Okey, sekarang saya nak start. Lepas tu untuk mengaji dia punya magnetic detector, kita kena letak magnet dekat phone ni. Okey, kita boleh nampak perbezaan.
Dalam graf ni kita boleh kesan kehadiran magnet. Semasa ada magnet, graf ni akan meningkat dan menurun bila tak ada magnet.